Hey guys, it's me, it's Nisha. So, welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, subscribe. And those of you who are returning, what up? So right now I'm doing another TV review. I am watching a TV show called Beakman's World. It's a science show. For those of you who remember when it first came out on television, yeah, it's the science guy. Me, I grew up with Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's what I grew up with. So I remember waking up early on a Sunday morning, on a Saturday or Sunday morning, way before my mom was up, when I was little, going into the living room, turning on the TV because my mom, with her being on SSI like I am, she couldn't afford cable like I do. So, so we had like channels like 2, 4, 70. It's the law. Sorry. So we had like channels like 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12, 14, 31, and 59. Those were the channels we were able to get with with those rabbit ears back in the day. And so, so for me, cartoons at the time, since I couldn't watch like Ed, Edd and Eddy or those cartoons back in like the 1990s, and also like TV shows like That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. I wasn't able to watch those because we didn't have channel 28 and 29. So I would have to wake up early, and on like a Saturday and Sunday I would have to wake up early before my mom and go to the living room, turn on the TV, turn on like channel 12 or channel 2, because on Saturdays channel 2 will have some cartoons. But anyway, so right now I'm watching the first episode of season 1, where Beakman and his assistant Josie, who's only there for season 1. Season 2 he gets Eliza, as well as season 3. And then season 4 he gets Phoebe. So since I'm watching season 1, I'm looking at my TV. The first episode of season 1 is Rain and Volcanoes. Then there's also Beakmania. Also, during each episode, they do Beakmania, and then they do some experiments. There's also an episode, I think it's either episode 7 or episode 14, I think. Most likely I think it's episode 7, where they do explosions. And so where Lester the Rat, God bless the man, God rest his soul for the man who played Lester the Rat. And because it's basically a man in a rat costume. The guy who played Lester is basically a man in a rat costume. So Lester has some liquid nitrogen, a bucket full of water, and you know how liquid ice is or dry ice is, right? I think it's liquid nitrogen. I'll have to get to that episode if I have time today, which I have a playlist of. It'll drop. He drops the bottle of liquid nitrogen into the bucket of water. He runs and hides while Beakman and Josie are hiding behind a counter, and then it explodes. The plastic bottle of liquid nitrogen explodes, not the bucket. So yeah, I think, in my opinion, this is me, I haven't seen the entire of season 3 yet, but I think, in my opinion, Beakman's World is really, really awesome. So if you like it, check it out. If you like what I have to say about Beakman's World, check it out. And that's my review on Beakman's World. So If you have a suggestion on what TV show I should watch or movie I should watch that's either in theaters, I will give you a word of warning. I do not do horror movies because as a child I watched Chucky, Child's Play, the movie where the doll Chucky comes to life and everything because of the killer, that guy who transfers his spirit to the doll. I can't do movies like that. I mean, now that I'm older, yeah, I understand, it's all fake and everything, but as a child, that's kind of scarred me, so I cannot do scary movies. On occasion, I will do them on occasion, but not, 24 hours a day, so, especially during Halloween, during the month of October, so. I did, however, the last movie I did watch in theaters that was a horror movie was The Woman in Black, starring Daniel Radcliffe. So, that movie was good in my opinion, but I watched it once in theaters, and somehow I ended up with the mistake of buying it on DVD, so. I mean, I love Daniel Radcliffe, don't get me wrong, but that's just me. So, share this video if you want to about Beakman's World. So, see you guys next time for my next review for either a TV show or a movie. Bye.